Hey guys, Nathan here, Mom's Courier here today, bringing you an Uplink Nuketown match. For all you guys who do not know, it is double XP weekend and Nuketown 24/7. So if you guys really want to prestige or level up, and now is the time to do so, you can prestige in a matter of 4 or 5 hours. It's not even that bad. This gameplay was recorded a couple weeks before this double XP weekend. So, anyways, today we're gonna be talking about two topics. One is why I've not been feeling the greatest lately. And I'm not gonna go super like detail on that. I'm just gonna, just give a general idea why I've been a little upset. And I think it's worth listening to, probably guys, because a lot of you guys can relate to it. Um, and the second topic is my experience as a tri-concurrent student, or more specifically, my experience in college. I'll explain a little more about that when I get to talk about it. So, anyways, guys, sit back, relax. Hope you enjoy. And wow, I did pretty dang good with the XR2 in this game. So, anyways, lately I've not been feeling the greatest. And to summarize why, it's because of fake friends and yeah, a little of the girls issue and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna. I'll save that for another video. And I don't want to feel like everyone's targeted when I say girls. So yeah. Anyways, fake friends, they suck. And uh, for all you guys that are in starting high school or in middle school, um, those people that you associate yourself with right now probably won't be there at the end of high school, or towards the end of high school. I don't mean this in a pessimistic way. It's just people change, and you just decide to hang out with different people because you can't just stick. You can stick with the same people, but it really gets boring after a while. And maybe someone does something that really upsets you, and it makes you think, oh well, they're not really worth hanging around because they're just not good friends. For example, in my case, I used to hang out with a couple people in my freshman year of, or high school, and in middle school, the same people. And now I really don't talk to them. It's not that they did something bad or anything. It's just I don't talk to them anymore. I've moved on to more people, um, and kind of, just moved on, really, because that's all it is. Just keep on moving on. And I hang around. I only can think of maybe the friends I have, real friends. I only have like two or three real friends, which sounds depressing, but as um farther I go into this video, you'll understand why. So, anyways, friendship is something that should work on both ways, both sides. Uh, you know, you should be, there for the other person should be there for you. But if it's only working one side, it's more of a they're an acquaintance or you're an acquaintance. Um, as in my experience, I'll explain what I'm talking, why I'm talking about this. Um, Usually, I'm always there for people. I'm always, I always ask, answer questions for them, help them out, and I'm always there if someone needs, to talk. Like if they're upset or whatever, I'm usually the first one to ask, hey, why are you upset? And I can't really say the same, like on other people's end for me. Whenever after me doing them favors, buying them stuff, or comforting them whenever they need, someone to talk to, and I go to ask for them to, to hang out or whatever, it's like, oh, I'm too busy for you, or oh, I can't, maybe. I understand people do get busy and things pop up. That's totally understandable. But once it, if it keeps on happening and happening, it's just like, why are you even in my life? Like, why am I your friend? You're just a toxic friend. Um, you know, person that uses me and makes me feel a bit unwanted, and that's kind of how I feel with certain people. Uh, you know, it just sucks, and that's pretty much why I've been upset lately. Uh, People, I just, the fake friends, it's just they suck, and I can't really say any more about it. I don't want to get into detail. I don't want to explain my situation in full because, if that one person does watch this video, it's going to make them feel bad. And I really don't want to make them feel bad. I just want, or, those people, um, I just want to say, like, if it's not working both ways, it's not a friendship. And, if I do happen to get as far as making plans with people, I have to constantly remind them, and it makes me feel bad. It makes me, feel bad because it's like I'm nagging them over something that if they were my true friend, they wouldn't have to be nagged about or, reminded about. They would know, hey, we have plans. But, unfortunately, I have to remind some people, and that means they're not really friends. So, yeah. Anyways, the second topic I want to talk about is my experience in college. Um, I'm a tri-concurrent student. Well, I was this semester. That means I go to 3 different schools at the same time, which is a crazy idea. And yes, I'm extremely crazy for even doing so in the first place because that is a lot of responsibility, a lot of stress, and you could be the smartest person in the world and, make good grades and stuff like that. But this just adds so much to it, like, so much stress and emotion, emotionally just adds so much, and I really don't recommend it. Concurrent really isn't that bad. That's what I'm doing next semester. This semester I went to 3 schools, and it's not that the college was super hard. It's just driving and remembering to do things is what really kind of just exhausted me. Um, so my experience in college. Now I know many of you guys, a lot of you guys are in high school, watch my videos. Um, some people are in middle school and some are in elementary school, and people wonder like, what is college like? And I'm gonna pretty much, as my little experience that I have with college, I can, notice differences between high school and college right off the bat. And so yeah. Anyways, one of the differences I noticed is that in high school, your teachers really don't control your grades. What I mean by that is if you have a problem with the teacher or you're getting, teachers unfairly grading, against you or whatever, discriminating against you in a way, you can go up to the principals or you go up to your parents, which will talk to the principals, and the principals will, pull that teacher aside and see what's going on, and usually the issue's resolved, right? Well, in college, your professors completely control your grades. So now, the one class I took was college algebra, and it was easy for me because I'm good at math. But and I had a cool professor, so that really helped out. But I think I lucked out really, honestly. But if you have, if you're not doing stuff in class, you're not, participating or whatever, you're gonna look bad, and that will certainly reflect in your grade. Um, and I just that's all I have to say about in that aspect is you have to make sure you're on your professor's good side because they're the ones that control your grade, and you can't call up your parents to call up the president of the college and have him talk to the or him or her talk to the teachers. It just doesn't work like that. And college really does. I'm not gonna say I can't really say much about college like preparing you for the real world because I myself don't know if I want to go to college like as a full-time student yet because I'm still kind of deciding what I want to do. And I think that's totally fine, even if you're a senior in high school and you don't know what to do because you're not supposed to have your whole life planned out because things are going to change. You know, like you can't just have everything planned out. It's not going to go to plan. There's always going to be something that pops up. So, but what I can say is that in college, I know this will never change, is in high school, whenever you're given an assignment or given homework, the teachers generally nag you about it and they remind you, they keep on reminding you and reminding you to do it. Well, in college, they don't. So you have to remember to do that by yourself. And some people can handle it, some people can't. So all I can really say is just do your stuff. You have way more responsibility in college. And if you do your stuff and just stay on topic, or you're not topic, but stay on top of your stuff, you'll do fine. It's essentially just high school with more responsibility, and the people around you aren't as judgmental when you say something, or answer questions or whatever. The class I had, I made friends in there, and I also saw some people from my high school in there, and it's pretty cool to meet people new, and people really just want to get it over with. They don't want to judge or start a drama with you. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video, and if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, dislike it, I guess, and tell me how I can improve. So, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good day. See ya.